In our modern world, certain individuals have crafted a life that is nothing more than a carefully constructed facade, built on a foundation of deception and manipulation. These people, known as pathological liars, live in a world of their own making, where the line between truth and fiction has become blurred. These individuals feel a compulsive urge to lie about matters both big and small, regardless of the consequences. Their behavior often reflects a darker side of human nature, characterized by manipulation, selfishness, and narcissism. However, Sigma males, an emerging and lesser-known archetype of men, possess the unique ability to identify and deal with these pathological liars effectively. They possess certain traits and cognitive abilities that allow them to put liars to shame. So how do Sigmas deal with these deceptive people? Well, sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video, where I'll be discussing 8 ways Sigma males destroy pathological liars. Number 1. They will keep records. Sigma males are known for their highly analytical nature, which enables them to read people with remarkable accuracy and speed. This exceptional ability allows them to detect the deceptive tactics employed by pathological liars with ease. When a Sigma recognizes a pattern of lies being told by an individual, they will meticulously keep track of these false statements, compiling them as evidence. Armed with this evidence, the Sigma can then effectively discredit the pathological liar in the eyes of others who may be less discerning. While the pathological liar may never admit to their deceitful behavior, the Sigma's careful documentation serves as a powerful tool to expose the liar's true nature to those who may have been susceptible to their manipulations. By doing so, Sigma men protect not only themselves, but also others from the harmful consequences of the pathological liar's web of deceit. Number 2. They will ask a strong, loaded question. Sigma men, with their quick, abstract, and analytical minds, have a unique tactic for dealing with pathological liars, crafting a loaded question designed to trap the deceiver. This method involves asking the liar a question to which the Sigma already knows the answer, effectively testing the liar's honesty. For example, if you suspect a coworker has been taking credit for your work, instead of confronting them directly, you could ask, "How did you come up with the idea for the new marketing strategy? I'm really curious about your thought process behind it." Since you already know that you were the one who developed the strategy, this question puts the coworker in a position where they must either admit their dishonesty or attempt to fabricate a story, further exposing their deceit. By employing this tactic, Sigma males send a clear message to the pathological liar that their deceptive tactics will not work on them and that they are consistently one step ahead. This approach not only exposes the liar's true nature, but also serves as a warning, deterring further attempts at deceit. As masters of strategic thinking, Sigmas are always on the lookout for ways to stay ahead of their competition and ensure their own success, even when faced with the challenge of dealing with dishonest people. Number 3. They will ignore them completely. In extreme circumstances, a Sigma male may find that the most effective way to handle a pathological liar is to simply disengage and cut them out of their life entirely. Sigmas, known for their ability to thrive independently, are highly skilled at eliminating toxicity from their environment. When dealing with a pathological liar who is proven to be beyond help or reasoning, a Sigma may decide that the most efficient course of action is to cease communication and interaction altogether. One of a Sigma's specialties is the ability to cut somebody out of their life with little to no remorse. Once the decision is made, it's solidified. Number 4. They will confront them in a controlled way. It's not always about destroying those that are different. Sometimes the wicked just need a bit of lifting up and compassion. Sigma males, being highly perceptive and empathetic individuals, understand that pathological liars often suffer from a condition that they struggle to control. The compulsion to lie may be an ingrained behavior that the liar finds difficult to manage. Recognizing this, Sigmas may choose to approach the pathological liar in a measured and non-confrontational manner. Instead of attacking or exposing the liar, a Sigma will calmly express concern about the lying behavior and its impact on their relationship. By doing so, They create an environment of understanding and support, encouraging the pathological liar to acknowledge their struggles and seek help to work on themselves. The goal is to create an opportunity for growth and change, rather than further alienate the individual suffering from this compulsive behavior. Number 5. They understand that there is no way to get them to crack. Sigma males, while they prefer to maintain an optimistic approach to handling liars, they know where the line is, and when it's appropriate to accept that no matter what they say or do, they will never be able to get the liar to admit to their wrongdoings. This is primarily because pathological liars live in a world of their own fabrication, and admitting to their lies would disrupt the reality they have constructed. Sigmas, being highly analytical and self-aware, recognize when it's appropriate to accept that their efforts are ineffective. They understand that sometimes the best course of action is to focus on preserving their own well-being and distancing themselves from the negativity that comes with dealing with a pathological liar who is unwilling to change. Number 6. They never play into their stories. Sigmas possess the unique ability to dismantle pathological liars by refusing to engage with their fabricated tales. Once a Sigma identifies someone as a habitual liar, they become even more adept at detecting their deceitful behavior. Instead of being drawn into the liar's world, Sigma males deliberately tune out their stories, knowing that the words spoken by a pathological liar hold no weight or truth. By withholding their attention and energy from the liar, Sigma men demonstrate that they are not interested in the lies being presented to them. This lack of acknowledgement and interest can be immensely disheartening to the pathological liar, as it gradually chips away at their ego from within. The Sigma male's refusal to play along with the liar's manipulations ultimately undermines the very foundation upon which the liar's sense of self-worth is built. Essentially, whenever a liar speaks, the Sigma makes it known that their word is meaningless to them. Number 7. They never trust them in the heat of the moment. Sigma men understand that when dealing with pathological liars, trust is a luxury they cannot afford, especially during high-pressure situations. Pathological liars are notorious for fabricating lies without considering the consequences, which means they are more than willing to deceive others even when faced with stressful or critical circumstances. This level of deceit makes it impossible for Sigmas to rely on these individuals when it matters most. Instead, Sigma men are vigilant, always assessing the validity of statements made by pathological liars and taking necessary precautions to avoid falling victim to their manipulations. By maintaining a healthy skepticism and never letting their guard down, Sigmas can navigate the treacherous waters of deceit that pathological liars create, ultimately protecting themselves and others from the potential harm these dishonest individuals can cause. Number 8. They know when to walk away. Sigmas know when it is time to walk away from a pathological liar, particularly when the liar exhibits darker moral traits. They understand that, in certain situations, the most effective course of action is to simply remove themselves from the liar's presence. By doing so, Sigmas demonstrate not only their self-restraint in the face of anger and frustration, but also their unwillingness to engage with someone who is beyond help, someone who is refusing to acknowledge their wrongdoings. This powerful act of walking away sends a clear message to the pathological liar that the Sigma male values his own well-being and integrity above any potential confrontation or interaction. It is this strong sense of self-preservation and unyielding commitment to truth that sets Sigmas apart and enables them to navigate the complexities of dealing with deceitful individuals. While many people might act in a more emotional, aggressive way, Sigmas keep their composure and just walk away. If you agree with the points I made in this video, let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. We upload multiple times per week. Click here to see how Sigma males destroy narcissists.